So in today's video I just want to show you how I added this graph using Node-RED, and it's taken its data from the ESP32. So at the moment I'm on my Windows 10 machine and I'm not using VNC to get onto the Pi. I am using Chrome, and I've just added the web address, which then brings me to this page. And also here you can see the Node-RED flow part of the system. So at the moment I've only got one flow, which is this one. Eventually I will add more tabs for different things, but the first thing I'm going to suggest we do now is we go to here and go to dashboard. Then if we click here and edit, here you can see we've got a width. Now previously I think that was set to 6, so now you can actually extend it using this system here. Now I've got it currently set at 27, so we need to update it and just deploy it. And what this did, it allowed me to then put the different charts next to each other. Now in theory you could probably go bigger if you wanted, depending on your screen resolution. So here you can see I've added a chart node in the list, which is added here, so it's this one. And then when we go into it, you can see it wants to know what group you want to put it in. So at the moment we've only got a home, which is what you've seen before. Now here you can see I've set the size of it to be 16 times 8. Again, you can alter it simply by dragging and dropping. Then you give it a label, which is the last 12 hours in my case. And to get that you can decide what type of chart you want. I've got it as a line chart. Then we've got the last, so this you can set. And in here, because it's on hours, I've set it to the last 12 hours. Then you can change the colour of the line, and in my case at the moment it's blue. So they're the only things I need to change. Click on done. Obviously because we've been in there we need to deploy it, and then if we go to this, obviously the chart's still there. Now at the moment mine is on a test bed, so it's actually reading the current room temperature, so that's why you're seeing different readings. If this was actually in my aquarium now, it would be pretty constant around the 25 mark. The other thing I want to point out, in the previous video I had a different theme setting. So here you can change the style. And you've got light, which is the default, which was the white background. You've got a dark theme, which is what I'm using, or you could customize it. I'm not going to go into the customize at the moment, that might come later in another video. So that's how you change the theme. And then obviously you can alter the colour to whatever you like. That is done on a simple colour picker. So I'm happy with what I've got. I'm going to stick with that. And obviously you're going to need to press deploy if you change it. And that, obviously the dark theme bit is here, but you're changing the, what I will call the header of the dashboard. If this is something you're interested in, I actually have got a Github account, and on here is everything that I've been working on under the Aquarium controller. So one thing I have put on here is the ESP32 file that I'm running, and I do use the Arduino IDE to actually upload that onto the ESP32. So that is available if you wish to try it, and obviously I will put more details because that will be coming in a separate video. Anyway, thank you for watching.